morning. Welcome in. How you doing? You can see Fred's glasses over there on the right side of the screen. Cora might say that's a good thing that's all you can see of Fred. I'll get her all wound up already this morning. Fred's like, I don't need your help.
If you wind her up, you got to play with her.
Bear versus pig, huh? Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's an old video. So I played Goonies last night on Discord.
That's your fault.
What do you mean it's my fault? Oh, yesterday. When the hell was that?
Woo! When's the last time you did Blazing Saddles?
It's been a while, but I can do it. I got it. I put on. I thought they would enjoy some Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but apparently I was wrong. Because
that movie's good one time.
Yeah, they're saying there's a 20% chance of rain tomorrow morning. Thomas says, "Morning, Fred and Chris." Good morning, Mr. Thomas. How are you doing this morning, sir? Good morning, Sleepyhead.
Yep, I know. And I've got the hiccups on top of that.
Fun. You sound like a frog sometimes. You ever get them kind of hiccups where you're like a deep croaking sound?
Oh, yeah.
Cats look at you like you're gonna die.
Yeah. My Skittles.
So, we can do Blazing Saddles tonight, Fred.
Dude, don't do it on my account because you know what? I may make it, I may not make it.
Well, I can play it whenever.
I'm sure I can find it.
Instead of doing an afternoon show, we can just do the movie. Well, I guess that might not work if you're still driving then.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Just do your thing, cuz.
I'll give you the password. You go log in and watch it yourself.
And we'll look at it.
Hey, you know, it helps if I'm going to take and copy and paste links to other Discord servers. It really helps if I copy and paste the freaking links for.
Yeah, it does, dipshit. Just kidding. Man, I'm at it this morning.
She's on a roll already. Ain't got woke up yet.
Freaking Ginger kept getting sick last night.
I couldn't get comfortable last night because the AC unit doesn't reach, the cold air from the AC unit doesn't reach back to my room. I mean, I'm using like a small fan to help kind of cool me down at night, but damn.
Wow. Do you have your ceiling fans going the right direction?
You should, yeah. I think.
You want
I don't know. I'll check them later today.
You want them pulling the air up, so it's pulling it up and it's pulling the cold air up to the ceiling and cooling the ceiling air, and then that cold air will drop that back down.
Okay.
And then over the winter, you want it the opposite. You want the hot air pushed back down on you. So you want the blades going the opposite direction.
Morning, Dave.
Good morning, Mr. Dave. Dave's handing out coffee.
Thanks, I need it.
Don't we all? I'm gonna give Mike hell. Where the hell are you, Fabio? Where else can you have this much fun making fun of people and yourselves?
I don't know.
Right.
We had a pretty good turnout yesterday afternoon.
Oh, hell
We had a
yeah,
good
we did.
time. We had a great time. I need to find out what Cindy, I think Cindy was trying to type on one post and it ended up on a different post. Because she's posting on the videos and pictures from when I took Katie up to the gun range, the pew pew range, to test out her new pew pew that she just bought.
Yeah.
And Cindy came across with, "Your bread looks really yummy."
Huh.
What do you say to that?
Well, I got a question,
Yes, sir.
and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but if Caitlin has the problems you tell me she does, why does she need to be buying guns?
That gun is locked in my safe and she doesn't get it out unless I'm with her.
Okay, but what's the point of her having one?
She goes shoot at the range sometimes. Target
Oh,
practice.
I'm
Stuff
just
like
I'm
that.
just asking. I'm just asking. I didn't know if it was a personal security thing or if y'all having problems or what.
Well, I
I
mean,
ain't trying to get in your business.
I do have some problems. That's why I got my concealed carry was because I have a credible death threat against me for a half brother that's threatened to off me. Um,
You got an
and
address?
no, I'm not doing that. You got to understand his head, Fred. He's in a really fucked up place, man. I feel bad for the kid, I really do. But that doesn't mean I'm going to sit still and let him take me out either. Like I told him, I said I won't. If he comes down here and wants to play around, then what happens is on him.
You want a severe limp? You want a partial limp? You want to,
I can handle him.
I'm messing, Chris.
I know, but
Fuck, dude.
back in, well, Jamie, you might want to mute this because this is going to really be disturbing. I'll put
Wave
my
to me.
finger up. Yeah.
Alright.
We'll just talk about it later, Chris.
No, well, we can do this quick. That's why I told her to take her earbud out. About 15 years ago, I got a phone call from the Attorney General's office here in Pennsylvania. And they were asking me if I had had contact with my ex, Katie's mom, or anyone up there. And I said, no. I said, I haven't had contact with them since I took Katie away and made sure she didn't have to go back up there. I said, why? And they said, well, you need to look up this. And they told me the terms were put in. And the term that they had me put in was Tony the Tiger Furry Party. And this is going to make me fucking sick.
Let's just not do this thing because I don't want to get jacked up over it either.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it later then, bud.
Right.
I'll do a video on it, talking about the sick shit, but I feel bad for the kid because he was in a really bad situation. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Well, I know, but I can't, dude. I can't watch the Sound of Freedom over shit like that.
Well, and it was pretty much something along those lines that happened to me.
Yeah, I had to completely walk out. So trigger Jamie.
Given the choice, knowing what I know now, I would be behind bars right now because if I could,
I don't
protect those.
Just don't tell me nothing else.
Others.
Just don't tell me nothing else because like I said, So people went and watched it that I knew and said that it's probably a good idea if I didn't go watch it. And I was kind of like, it can't be that bad. Yeah, it was.
Well,
So that's the end of
I
that.
understand. I understand why he was mad at me, because he thought that I didn't do enough to protect him in that
Well,
situation, and my hands were tied. I couldn't.
it's one of those things you can't save the world, Chris, no matter how bad it is. And I've had to learn that the hard way.
Katie yelled at me one time. She said, "Why did you take me and not him?" I said, "Katie, I said he's not my kid. I don't have rights to him. I would have got arrested for kidnapping."
Yeah, well,
So I do try and have a little leniency with him on that. I did wish him well, and I told him, I said, "Dude, go to your therapy appointments, work on bettering yourself and getting yourself past this yourself, so you don't fall into that same trap that so many others do that go through that."
okay. Well, let's just change the subject.
All right, so I've been watching a lot of religious videos tonight. That shut everybody up, didn't it?
Yeah, it
Shit, what we're
did.
gonna talk about now. Don't worry, I'm not gonna break into Pope mode and start reading off a bunch of prayers and shit like that. Even though
Let's
most
get
of us
off.
need them.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. What do we have going on X? 2 people liked my comment. Oh, 3 people liked my comment. How about that? So, this Reverend Johnny Moore, who I think needs to have his credentials revoked after reading this bullshit. Sorry, I think he needed a drink. My voice was getting raspy. But he says,
Balls.
False flag.
maybe.
Just checking.
Oh, did he freaking take it down? You dickhead.
Thomas asked, what engraver did you get, Fred?
What did I who?
He's asking about the new
Engraver.
engraver you ordered.
Oh, you know what? When I get it, I'll tell you. Because I'm still it come from a company called Love Me, LUVME. But I've been waiting on it now for about 8 weeks, and it come from China, went to Chicago, went to LA, went to somewhere in somewhere else. Now it's in Florida, waiting to come back up. So
Okay, they're playing Ring Around the Fucking Rosy with that package.
this thing has the capability. If you once you put your whatever you're going to do your engraving on, it automatically will set its own level because it has to be a certain amount of distance away from the whatever you're doing.
Mhm.
But it'll do basically what yours will do, a little bit larger scale. But it also has an adapter on there to where you can do. It's like a roller where you can do cups, tumblers, stuff like that. And if you want to do like laptops, covers and stuff like that, the thing will actually angle out to do stuff like that.
Wow.
In theory, That's what the whole video I watched. That's the reason why I looked at it. But then again, I only paid $30 for it too, so I may just threw $30 in the door. It's flushed it, but we'll see.
Well, I hope not. So I finally found the post. It's from Reverend Johnny Moore, who apparently works with Rutgers, so he's in the New Jersey area. So that should probably tell you all you need to know about his religious credentials. But and he co-authored this report with Jordan Peterson, who has like some of the worst theological
Okay, so what do you say?
interpretations. But he's saying that the term Christ is King has been is now a derogatory statement and anti-Semitic. And I'm just
You know what? He's entitled to his opinion, so that's about as far as it goes.
Yep.
Well, here's what I wrote. Well, hell, I probably wouldn't have seen mine. Oh, yeah, actually. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. I have it right here. So here's what I wrote on his page. I said, false teachers are ashamed to proclaim that Jesus Christ is King. And I said, you should have your credentials revoked. And Thomas says he's looking at getting a We Create. That looks really cool, Thomas. I'd love to, but they're like $6,000, man. But we'd be able to do everything in house with that thing. That thing would cut.
Hell, you ain't Minnesota.
No, I'm just saying if I had if I was able to get one myself, I wouldn't have to, send out for a lot of stuff. Of course, t-shirts.
You got your t-shirt press. You make your own t-shirts.
Well, you could do that too, I guess.
It had wings, wouldn't bump your ass jumping out of that tree.
I'm not jumping out of a tree, dude.
Because you don't have wings.
No, because my fucking body's already screwed up enough. I ain't doing something stupid to make it worse. Even if I had wings, I'd probably still crash. Good morning. Oh, come on. Excellent.
See, if I had wings and a Red Bull, I wouldn't give a flying fuck. For right now, I don't give a fuck.
I'm getting this stink eye from Fluffy. He wants my milk. Here, I'll give you a little bit in the bowl. Come on, get down. Get down.
I actually looked at and I can't remember what name it was, brand of an engraver with a laser engraver, and it was like $4,000 for the basic machine. Then yet there was add-ons you could do, but you could spend 10 to 15 grand getting the whole setup. And yeah, it won't fit in here, and I ain't got the time for it if I did.
There you go, Fred. You can change your occupation, bud.
No, I've tried that too many times and wound up right back in the seat. I'll tell you the truth. If I ever get to where I either have to leave this industry or just retire from it, I'm gonna get this place called, it's either Stafford or Stratford. I think it's Stafford University. It teaches you how to do small engine repairs and shit like that. I'm just gonna be that old guy who's got 5,000 broken down lawnmowers in his front yard and can't fix shit.
Stratford.
But you know what? The funny part about that is there's a lot of money in small engine repair, and there's not that big a cost behind it.
If you go into marine, like boat repair, that's even more better money.
No, you listen to me. I said the lawnmower, small engine. The grand plan when I come home from Iraq was to pay off everything I had, take about a year off, Well, take about 30 days off to reacclimate because I had a hard time adjusting coming back from Iraq after 7 years to the United States. But then I was going to go to that Wyotech down there in Ormond Beach, Florida, right there from Daytona, and learn how to do motorcycle and ATV and even personal watercraft.
Mhm.
Go to a dealership somewhere, learn the tricks of the trade that you're not going to learn at a school, because you got these old time mechanics that always. Plus, you can get certified repair where you get access to the software, because most of those damn things now you plug them up and it'll tell you what's wrong with them.
Yeah.
But that's something I could do in my garage, maybe some overflow work at my own pace,
Yeah.
just to have something to tinker with. Because I'll never fully retire and just sit on my ass on the porch all day. That just ain't gonna happen. If I got
Well,
go in me, I'm gonna be gone.
they even have a bunch of remote jobs I was just watching this morning doing, where you work
I'd
from
like to
home.
I'd like to find
Oh,
a
excuse
little
me,
side
sorry.
hustle maybe and get my RV up and going and just go to these rallies and shows and whatever else and just kind of do that as a vendor. I just got to
Well,
figure out what I want to do.
let's see how we work out with building this foundation, and maybe we could have you go around and sell merchandise for us, and get our we'll send everything out with you, and you just take a cut of what you sell. You know what I mean?
You know, it's years in planning. It's
No, I
not
know,
something
I
I'm ready
know.
to do right now.
We're not ready to do that yet either, Fred. So,
Well, here's what I found out, and,
go
and
ahead, bud.
I might get a little personal with this, but I got looking at what IRS said they sent me deposited in my checking account after all my bills and standalone payments and whatever else. If I didn't have half of what I've got going on right now, I could save $7,500 a month, and still, and that allows me to what they said I brought home right at 133,800, basically right at $134,000 was deposited in my checking account.
Thomas. Thomas
So
said,
that
"Yeah,
that breaks down to about $11,000 a month. If I didn't have some of this shit on me since mom passed and some other stuff, yeah, I could live off $1,000 a week, just bank the rest. That's $30,000 in 4 months, free and clear.
Thomas
But
was saying
I,
about the." Oh, go ahead, bud.
I just, I'm ready to look for a side hustle so I can slow my roll here and or just get out of it altogether and still make a dollar. But I got some other things that I'm doubling down on now to make that dream a reality. So
You can you can always do your retirement thing and jump on that TV show. What's it? Transportation Wars.
I
Isn't that what it's called?
now once I get out of this, I don't want to get back into it.
You'd be on TV, bud. You'd be
I
famous.
don't got no I got no business on TV. I'm already famous and good looking too. Now I want to be rich.
Well, I can't help you with that.
Don't look at me like that, Jamie. So wipe that smile right off your face.
Thomas was talking about that We Create. He said, "Yeah, may have to dig out some mason jars." He said, "Retirement
That might
homes
be
are."
the well, and that's funny, Thomas. You got that daggum that freeze dryer, food what is it, freeze dryer? You'd be
Yeah, for
surprised that
sure.
you could go out to these craft shows and hell, just go to the damn flea market and sell that shit. Freeze dried candies are big dollars. if you're just willing to go out there and meet and greet, talk to people. That's my biggest fear is I don't do people real well. You know, I honestly I'd love to cook and I'd love to find a damn some kind of a catering, wagon with a smoker and just and do little shit like that. Maybe 2-3 days a week.
Well, it's funny you say that because he sat there and said retirement homes are looking for men to take care of their lady residents. They tip good.
There you go. I could be a
Retirement home gigolo.
yeah. There you go. A geezer low.
Fred's gonna come in with that box and start spinning it.
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to the. I'm gonna go down to the villages down there and start swinging my daggum loofahs.
Oh shit! Which
He'll,
color?
he'll be getting it from both sides.
No, wait a minute. I didn't say rainbow ones. You got me fucked up with the wrong one. My luck, I could catch some shit I couldn't get rid of.
There you go. I pinned Thomas.
Instead of 300 pounds, I come in here looking like a 100 pound dried up little. What happened to you? Fucking villages, man. I got the I got the
I got the
crickets and they
crude.
eat me up. Crickets have got me.
Thomas said they make a killing selling that stuff, the freeze dried stuff.
They do.
Oh, I know. That
As big as
Dippin' Dot.
what's the the Patriots got that freeze dry food. What do you call it?
My Patriot Supply.
Yeah, if you could just package up stuff like that. I mean, because there's these end of days, not end of days, but you know what I'm saying, conspiracy theories. The prep people come down here in the South where all that shit. You get all these damn good old boys. Yeah, you'll sell that shit like crazy. Prepackaged, freeze-dried meals.
Especially beef jerky.
Anything.
No, I'm just saying they really like their beef jerky though.
And then what you do is while you're at these little events and give them out little samples of different stuff. But as you're doing that, start taking orders to where you can ship it to them. Do it at home. And
Uh-oh. You're going through a bad
I got
spot.
a call. I'll call you right back.
All right, bud.
I'll call you right back.
All right.
So, I found the book I was looking for the other day.
Yeah.
Military Insignia. I know, I sounded like a retard saying that, but...
That's all good. All right. The YouTube video, Hi Skittles, the YouTube video I found of me and I showed the people on the psych ward that yesterday, the other day. They laughed.
The one with your dad?
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That was cool. I'm just glad they enjoyed it with you.
Yeah, I was just like, I found it. And it's like I was like an idiot. But hey, I literally told him, I was like, I was 18, I had just graduated high school, so I was a little bit of a moron.
I'm still a moron. Okay, so does anybody out there have any insignia that they're unsure of that they want to look up while we have this? I don't know if this is a complete comprehensive look at it all, but what is this?
Skittles keeps wanting to dig the china in the litter box. I need to get them something to scratch on here.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The boys, they have scratching posts and all kinds of shit in the house to play with. And they still sit there and dig and dig and dig. And Cinder, that little asshole, right after you clean the litter box, he gets in there and rolls around in it.
Yeah. Come on, Simba, move. Move, Simba.
But it says here, this one down here, this metal right here is a German metal from 1914 to 1918. It's just a general surface metal. Let's see. Okay, so this, the rat, or whatever it is,
Yeah.
that is from the British 4th Armour Brigade Flash Gulf War. And then the very bottom one says a shirt showing Master Sergeant stripes in a U.S. 3rd Army patch.
I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom.
Alrighty, I'll be here when you get back. So, does that bring back memories, Dave? I'm sure it'll bring back memories for Jay and Yeti and one thing you hear a lot of stuff with when it comes to memorabilia from war and relics and stuff is that there's a lot of people that try to sell fakes. Like this one here, it says it's a good quality faked World War II Airborne Forces flash. The red one there. Here's a funny one. Apparently the are we still alive? Because I'm showing nobody watching.
We have 7 people watching on my end.
Well, why's mine all fucked up? Sorry, y'all. Thank you, Kenny.
You're welcome.
But it's funny. Apparently, the airborne groups had such a big rivalry, they actually had special patches made up. That's supposed to be the hand of, I think, the 82nd. An informal patch to show the rivalry between the 82nd Airborne Division and the 101st Airborne Division. So the 82nd Airborne's choking the 101st Airborne's eagle. Thomas says I'm here. Okay, bud. Yeah, I don't know. See here, it says it's dropped again. I don't know. So I will just continue on as if nothing is wrong. We will have fun. That's what we're gonna do. Dooby-doo-doo. Is there anything you want me to look up while we have this open? Or is this boring you?
Is there any Air Force insignias that you can look up?
index in the back here. I had to reread this. Tell me if you can understand why I had to reread that.
Yep.
You read it the same way, I'm guessing?
I did.
Index. Oh, it's going to be under U, I guess. Ugandan Army Parachute Wings. Cool. United Nations, United States. Oil service? All services. Okay, what page is that on? Page 61. Ooh, yeah, I can't show that on there. They would get slightly upset with me. One of those are medals and decorations. That's not what I want.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. What, Simba? Yeah?
Give me 1 second here. I'm sorry. I looked up the thing and it said all services, and I looked there and it's combat badges and medals and decorations. And they're not even all American stuff. It's German. Maybe I read it wrong. Hold on here.
I don't know.
That I want. 54. Thomas says I don't have any awards.
Hi, Brady. Hi, Simba. Hi, Skittles.
Thomas, didn't you do a United Nations stint with UN forces? My baby girl. Come here. Come here. You're being such a good girl, not stepping on the TV, on the laptop. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, you're being such a good girl. But if you did a UN tour, you would have that badge, I believe.
Hi, Simba.
They actually threatened to that they were going to send UN troops into the United States. Do you remember that?
Yep.
And my dumb ass was like, "Bring it." Let's see how that works out for you.
Right?
Thomas says no, he would have refused. Oh, okay, bud. I'm sorry. Up insignia, what is this? U.S. Army overseas. Come on. I will find something with the Air Force. That's American Air Force if it kills me. Well, there's a Civil War Army medal. European, American, Middle Eastern campaign. The German, Italian, African campaign medal. Yeah, that's got stuff on it that I can't show. Oh, okay, so
Simba, a
yeah,
tickles.
I can do that. I can do this. We're gonna hit 3 of you all at once. We're gonna hit the Navy, the Army, and the Air Force all at the same time. Are you ready? Let's see who can tell me which one's which. Which one is the Navy Medal of Honor?
One on the right.
No. Nope.
The left.
Yep, the far left one. The one where
It's
where the Lady Justice is actually beating the shit out of somebody with her shield.
like,
See?
nice. I love it.
I don't know. It might be Boats dressed up as a woman too. I mean,
Oh God, that's an image I didn't need this morning, but whatever.
the center one there is the Army Medal of Honor,
No, I put the Air Force as the Navy. Awesome.
and here's the Air Force one. Wait, no, it's the wrong direction. There's the Air Force one. You guys have the
Nice.
Statue of Liberty on yours, and before anybody gets pissed off because we're laughing while talking about these, we have the utmost respect for anyone who has earned these medals. Um,
I am a veteran of the United States Air Force. I make fun of all the other branches. People who have the Medal of Honor, they have my utmost respect. Plus, they'll get saluted by me. And if you're a little bitch, if we're laughing at it, that's fucking dark humor. Grow up.
yeah.
People with the
Okay.
Medal of Honor
So,
understand that.
so here you go. Here's some more history. I gotta be careful because I can't let this other thing show because it's got the wonderful um, Nazi stuff on it.
Um,
So this right here is the Distinguished Unit Citation.
uh huh.
Um, or Presidential Unit Citation. I'm sorry. I want to make sure I get it right. For the Army and the Air Force is the top one. The second one down, the red, blue, white, and red. It's blue at the top, white in the middle, red at the bottom. Is the U.S. Presidential Unit Citation for the Navy and the Marine Corps.
Nice.
So that's the top two there.
Nice.
And
Skittles.
then the scarlet red one is the U.S. Army Meritorious Unit Commendation. And then the one below that is the U.S. Navy Meritorious Unit Commendation. So that's the red one there, and then the bicolored.
Yeah.
And the bottom one, I guess, is your E4 Mafia or something, E6 or something.
Enlisted. I don't eat
Navy
beanies.
E
I don't know.
Award ribbon. Let's ask Fred what
What?
that means. Does that mean
I
you got
just.
on a boat here, have a ribbon?
Oh, yep. Guess so.
And of course, another sign for people that we have the utmost respect for, or anyone who has one of these. Anyone who's
The
been
Purple Heart.
wounded in battle.
Yep. Wounded in battle, alive and dead.
Thomas says he has that with a V. Really?
V for Valor.
Nice.
Am I right on that, Thomas? I think that's what it is. My brain don't want to work at 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's almost 7 now. You need coffee. Where's your coffee at?
I've got my energy drink now. I will make coffee later.
So these are all good conduct medals.
I got a good conduct medal because I
Number
didn't get
one,
caught.
So which one? Oops, I have one covered.
Which one is the one I got?
Yep. Which
The
one
one
do
on
you
the
got?
bottom left, or the bottom right, bottom right,
Right.
the blue one.
Yep. That would be you. And the one right beside it is the Marine Corps. Then the number 1 is Army, and number 2 is Navy. Up at the top there. So
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Thomas.
if you were good little boys and little girls, I guess you
If you
got
didn't get
rewarded.
caught.
Well,
If you didn't get
I
caught in 4 years.
I saw a meme the other day. It said it had it looked like drill sergeants at a dumpster going through it and pulling out alcohol bottles, and and the comments that said, "Well, there goes our weekend pass." That would suck, man. I'm gonna say yes to the victory or the valor thing. Very nice.
Yep. I couldn't remember. That's what I asked.
I gotta see how I can show this without getting in trouble. You know what? I know exactly how I can do it. 'Cause I am so smart. I am so smart.
Are you
SMRT.
sure? SMRT. Okay.
The
I caught
Simpsons
that.
thing.
Oh.
Homer was doing that the one day. There's
U.S. Air Force.
Air
British.
Force insignia there for. I'm guessing that would have been on the front of a jacket.
It would have been on our uniform. I've
U.S.
got.
Air Force breast insignia.
Yep, that
Boy,
would be on our.
that would suck to
Oh,
have that
side.
like actually sewn onto your chest.
Breast. Yeah.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
the two upstairs, the two up top that I had to cover. One was the Wehrmacht breast badge and Waffen SS. So we
Ah.
can't show that stuff. They frown upon that. Pocket insignia. Ooh, you're gonna like this one. The smaller badge at the top is from the 501st Tactical Missile Wing, a unit of the U.S. Air Force. And the bottom one is from the U.S. Special Forces. I'll get in there a little bit with the Army one because it's so small. Little picture.
Nice. I like that.
And then there's the Special Forces one.
Damn, they got huge things. But they got huge balls.
Belt buckles, huh? Are you interested in belt buckles?
Belt buckle.
Yeah. That's interesting. Can you find the U.S. Army belt buckle? That's the only American one on here.
Upper left.
Upper left. You mean this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Uh,
Anyone else have a guess? Thomas? Dave? I think Dave should get it, shouldn't he? He was Army. He should remember his belt buckle.
nice Skittles.
Oh, I got this one. Oh man, that sucks for Lori. So Lori's been wanting to hop on and help and join us for for some shows, but her internet is down again, and they're talking it might be tomorrow before they can get somebody out to see it.
That sucks.
Yep. Well, that's where she lives.
What, does she have a hotspot on her phone?
She doesn't have very good cell service either.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Just
All
trying to
right.
help her out.
Since no one else is guessing, there is your
I was
weenie there.
I was thinking that one, but I didn't, because you had pointed towards that one like at the very beginning. So I was like, but I didn't know.
Daggers, swords, and sword knots. Okay, that's not from the right company, so I can't do that. It's a cool book. I liked looking through it.
Yeah, and you get to learn about all of our shit
Um,
and ask us, what the fuck is this?
right? I know that they've taken, um, if you can find some of this stuff, a lot of the old timers really like to trade it or, get it as gifts.
Yeah.
Um, Morning, Andrea.
Hey, Andrea.
So,
Yeah.
if anybody wants to see more in the book, let me know and we'll go. Let me know what you want me to look up. If you want to see the stuff that I can't show on here, I can take pictures and post them on Discord or whatever for you to check out.
Skittles.
I drank all my chocolate with the milk. Damn it.
Skittles keeps meow, meow. She's got this cute meow and like, fuck. Hi, Skittles. Hi, Skittles.
I went in last night after we were done here.
Mm.
Cinder was losing his fucking mind. Screaming his head off, zooming all over the house. Eventually ended up on top of my bedroom door. I'm like, dude, really? We're doing this tonight? He's like, yep. Once we get the construction done and cleaned up all the way, I'll get some videos of them guys in there because they're hilarious. Um,
That was for Andrea. I was just being a doofus.
Pika, what he saw, see a ghost? Who saw this?
Think you did.
Did I?
I don't know.
Oh no,
I
he's not.
think
Cinder.
Cinder. Yeah.
Maybe. He does stare at corners a lot. So, who
Hi,
knows?
Skittles.
People did die in our house, so.
Hey, they died. My mom died of mine. Oh. Thomas said I had silver cheese coins made I would give to the outstanding performers.
Very nice. That's a good motivator.
Oh, yeah. I was motivated to get a 5 on my EPR, which is out fucking standing. And this guy that retired as a chief was like, every time I walk by her desk, she's always on Facebook because I was done with my work and nobody had work for me. So he would always think I was slacking off, and it's like, no, I'm doing the work. I do it quickly. As soon as you give it to me, I'm almost done. And he wanted to give me a 4 on my EPR, which is the enlisted performance report. But I had a bunch of the team say, no, fuck you, you're not the one signing off on this. She's actually doing the work. We see it. You don't. Because you're too busy sniffing or putting your butt or your nose up the commander's ass.
Well, of course, he's got to try and get ahead somehow, and if it involves, playing alien and crawling up the commander's ass and trying to come out of his belly or gut, he'll do it.
Yeah, but after that, that's kind of when my mental health started taking a toll because I had to fight for that, and it's like I did do the work, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I don't want to deal with that shit anymore.
Yeah. It is sad.
Skittles!
So let me. Where did I put my phone at? Right there. I'm gonna do up a design real quick here. To do on the
Come here,
label.
Skittles. Hi, Simba.
All right, everybody, pick a number between 1 and 10.
4.
I gotta wait for them to answer.
They're
15
probably,
seconds.
yeah.
Number between 1 and 10. Thomas says 8. You've got 4. And yeah, pick a number. Same with you, Dave. Am I gonna have to? I don't know. I guess it's just between you
Ringo.
and Thomas.
Okay.
I'll give it a couple more seconds here. Andrew might be a little ways behind. Let me put it in chat.
Hey, Skittles. No, Skittles. I can't
Thank
pet
you,
you.
Tiny. Oh, Andrew said 7. Thank you,
Oh,
Tiny.
okay.
I needed that. Right up my fucking nose. She just farted.
874.
8675409.
Yes, I know that song.
Is Dave gonna pick one?
I don't know.
Is Dave even here? Dave! Dave! Andrew said yuck, laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. That was not pleasant. I'm glad you're comfortable now. That's the catnip.
Hey, Skittles.
Well, what got your attention, huh? It's Boo. It's my Boo. Alright, okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and move on. So the
Damn,
number
that
was
cat was
3.
looking. The number was 3?
The number was 3, so we'll do Jamie's name. What's your favorite color, Jamie?
Blue.
Oh, edit not done yet.
You heard that?
Mm-hmm. It sounds so cute. Do you like that font? Give it a second, though.
I do.
You want me to check some other ones before we make a decision, or do you want me to do that one?
Do that one.
Okay.
Fred said 69. That's what Thomas said.
About 68, and they can owe you one.
Oh shit. Hey, Simba. Simba.
Alrighty. Now, what I'll do is I will send that to you in a text message so you have it for your own use. But I'm also going to send it to the laser engraver.
Hi, Simba.
Now, the
Hi,
laser
pretty
engraver
girl.
is not going to do it in color.
Hi, Brady. Okay.
We can fill in color later. If I have that color here at the house. Or you can, color it when I can send it to you and you can color it from there.
Okie dokie. Hi, Simba.
That's lackluster, isn't it? I must have unplugged it.
Good job.
Okay, which one is which here?
Simba. Hi, Brady. Come here, Brady. This is my Bubba. This is my buddy.
There we go. Now, what I can maybe do is I might be able to find a blue paper. Okay, I gotta get this damn laptop off my freaking headset. Dragging my head down. Now I know how she felt in that movie. Never mind. Forget I said that.
Clip it.
That'll get Fred all excited again like he was last night.
Shit. That shit was funny.
Yeah, last night was fun. We had a good time. I like
Didn't even
surfing.
realize we went over 2 hours.
We usually go to at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
But if we're having fun, I don't have a problem with, staying a little bit longer.
Ah, my phone fell. Sorry, guys.
hurt my head. And he's like, you don't have a brain. It couldn't hurt.
Oh, Thomas, those storms are coming here today, and oh man, I'm like right on the edge of the moderate risk.
Okay. You have a choice of 2 different blues. Blue 1 or blue 2?
2.
2? You want the darker one? Okay.
Yep.
And the really nice thing about this paper is it's so stiff. Yes, I know I said stiff. That it's easy to fold and tear. You don't need scissors. I don't need to snippy it.
Oh shit, dude.
Andrea said, oh, wonderful. I have cedar I just bought laying outside. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, you definitely want to get that up and somewhere nice and dry. Or you're not going to be able to use it for a while. The cedar is a very porous wood, and it takes and holds water like you would not believe.
Yeah.
It also helps in the urine smell when an animal pisses on it too.
Yeah, they uh I noticed that they talked a little bit about St. Louis, and now I'm in the middle of Missouri. But Ryan Hall like kind of said the Ohio Valley quite a bit in his video, and he was more worried about Mississippi, Alabama because they are looking at I'm thinking they're looking at a 2011 type of outbreak.
Yeah, that definitely would not be good.
No.
I was
I've got
watching.
friends down in Alabama. I don't need them getting hurt or worse.
Yeah, my uncle lives in right outside of Birmingham.
One of my friends lives in Dothan, and the other one lives in Montgomery.
I've been to both those cities.
I've been to both. I drove through it. Well, I drove through, but I stopped to see them. So I did get to see a little bit of the area. Yeah, they do, Andrea.
Did you go to Moundville?
No.
Oh, cool. Here we go. Shredding. So now you have to connect it with. There's a barcode on here, and you have an app here that has buttons to connect it there. You have to scan it. Then
Yeah.
you go to choose a picture, to gallery. And voila! It'll be there in a second. I promise.
Woohoo! Nice.
So now that will pop up on the screen right here now. Alright, flip it around without knocking a bunch of shit down is the question. Oof, no, I'm taking the etcher down. Woo. There we go. But now it's up here,
I see it.
and I'll make it, it'll take the whole thing. I'm just showing you how it looks when you first put it up. You just click on the outside here, And now the whole thing's highlighted. It'll do that, all of it.
Okay.
There it comes through. I don't know why it takes so long for the damn camera to catch up. I need
I
to
don't know.
buy a new camera. A good one. And you will. That's interesting. Excuse me. Hi, Casper. Hi, Casper. It's been kind of an ass at the moment. I guess that's what we're getting.
I wonder if we're gonna be in a PDS tornado watch today. Probably.
And away we go. It should take about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Do you
You know,
mind sitting on my phone, sir? Good morning, Miss Ann. How are you? Thomas says I'll be right back.
hurry back, Thomas. I finally checked my mail at the mailbox today. It was full. Smells like shit.
Wow.
It was
Yeah,
full
somebody.
because of the change of address and stuff. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just gonna say you're gonna have to get used to that, not having a big mailbox for all your mail like you did at the house.
Yeah.
They have that. I'm sure they have one of those like box things where you have to put a key in and turn it.
Yep. Yep. And it's like you got like that much space instead of like the whole mailbox.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind it. It's just it's just something different. Got to get used to it again.
Or get a PO box. What are we talking about?
Huh?
We talked about a little bit of everything already this morning. Right now I am doing an engraving of Jamie's name. I cannot talk right now. Just message her. Oh shit! I forgot to send her a link to the show. I'm such a bad friend.
Who?
My friend Tiffany. I
Oh,
talked to her this morning. On the phone, and I told her, I said, I'll send you a link to the show. Yeah, I never sent her the link. So,
good job.
sorry, Tiff. I'll send it now. Probably should call her first. Like, can you send me a link?
Hey, Skittles.
There we go. Now she has a link to join us. Well, to come hang out with us.
Hi, Skittles.
Andrea says, Jamie has bad weather coming.
Yep, I do.
They're saying in western Pennsylvania you might get something bad, but we're not supposed to. We're supposed to get rain.
Yeah, we're talking about how I moved from a house with a big mailbox to now I have a PO box type mailbox, and it doesn't uh hold as much mail as my parents' mailbox did. So fun times.
Well, I'm sure.
I hope I do get my medicine at the Citrus though instead of the St. Peter's.
Yeah. Ann said her son's been sick since he came back from the hospital on Tuesday, and yesterday was his birthday. Well, happy birthday to him. I hope he's feeling better soon. Yeah, having grandkids that live that far away is not easy. Um, I can't imagine anyway.
You have a cat right there. I thought it was smoke, but it's fucking fur and whiskers.
It's Tangerine. I didn't even know he was there until you said something. He laid down now. He's got his head up against the microphone, so you might hear him ruffle up against it. Here, let me do this.
Dude,
Oh,
that is
boy.
nuts. I really thought he was like a smoke. I'm like, oh shit, Chris is gonna die.
Well, there is a little bit of smoke that comes off of this engraver,
Yeah,
so it could be a little bit of smoke, but no, it's just it's fluff or not fluff, but tangerine.
yeah. Hi, Skittles.
Don't mind the mess on my desk. It's
Skitters. Hi, baby. Skittles is my bitch.
you see him there,
Totally
right
kidding.
underneath right underneath the microphone. The orange
Yeah.
blob. Yeah,
Yep.
they love to they love to take that microphone out, man. They grab a hold of the damn cord and rip on it, and everything falls. My microphone falls down. I'm glad that's a durable microphone because that thing cost me a lot of money. I'd be a little pissed off if they broke it. Andrew said, "Oh yeah, wow, yeah, it's kitty fur." Laugh out loud.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that?
We're being invaded. My mouth keeps getting
So I
dry.
went ahead and got a new shower rod because I'm like, I cannot find that piece that I lost. I think I accidentally threw it away, and I already tossed it in the big trash. Thankfully, it wasn't too expensive.
Yeah, you can
Um,
usually get them for like $10 or something.
yeah, so that's what I did. But I've got the shower hooks, I've got the curtain and everything. So once I get the rod, I'm putting it all together and getting my shower all set up.
Like a good plan.
Yeah, I mean, and like today I'll actually be at the VA because I have an appointment at 2. But I'm gonna try to put my emergency food in my closet. That way it's like stocked away and I mean things like that, but where it's not out in the open like it is right now.
It says, yeah, headaches and puking, so who knows what he got being at the hospital. But he also got the flu shot in 2019 and has P word inflammation.
Right.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I can't say that though.
Yeah, we can't say that. So let's kind of get away from that subject, please. Please.
What the hell is it doing?
It is being a dickhead.
Oh, I guess I have it doing it a second time. No, we don't need to do that. If I let it go, it'll eat through the entire paper. I think.
And it. Whoops. Hey, Skittle. Sorry. Um, it feels alright. I mean, I miss the area I lived in because that was home. It's where I grew up. But it's I'm glad to be closer to the VA where I go to. I don't have to drive an hour and a half. And the people that moved me, I mean, these guys were veterans, like older veterans in their 70s, and they had their kids that were in their 40s, 50s helping me move. And when we got to Columbia, where I'm at, one of my friends, she had a bunch of church people uh, out here waiting to help move all my stuff. And it's like I had a bunch of people, so I was very, very grateful. And I told them if they needed anything to let me know, because what they did was phenomenal.
Okay. A little hard to read at first. Yeah, that one's better. Andrea, your stalker, I'm going to beat his ass, joined the Discord and then left again.
Oh, him, yeah, I noticed that. Why does he do that?
I don't know. He's a little retarded, I think. It's upside down. Damn it.
I like it though.
Yeah. So it took the blue and actually made it a little bit lighter.
Hey, that made it perfect though. That's like, phew.
So what I'll do is I will throw that in the mail with a couple of cards, business cards for the foundation.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give
And
you my address today.
Andrea said my stalker, the dude, Chris. No, I'm not your stalker. If I was a stalker, I'd be much better at it than he apparently is. Yeah, I think, and a lot of us when we were younger and growing up, we always talked about how we had big plans. We were going to move away from where we grew up at and live in these other places with big houses and big families. And um, yeah, no, I'm still here. I mean, don't get
Still
me wrong,
here.
I did move and I did have the big house, but um, life had other plans. Yeah, you have a
Oh.
stalker. Sheepdog is who it was. That's who Horror is. Horror is Sheepdog.
Oh,
Aw, how sweet. Him
Mr.
sleeping with his
Brady.
toy that he was yelling at you with last night.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking nuts.
That was hilarious. He was all wound up. He was ready to play, Mom.
Yep. There's
Okay.
Skittles.
Skittles.
Skittles. There's Simba.
It comes
Hey, Simba.
swaggering in like 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 they own the place.
Yeah. Well, they did leave me quite a mess.
Yeah, you said they were playing in the litter box or something and throwing stuff around. That's
Yeah.
never that's never fun to clean up. I hope you have gloves. That's something I would invest in.
Yeah, well, shit, I didn't even do that. I was just like, I tossed it. I washed my hands right afterwards. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like less than 48 hours worth of shit. So it's like, it wasn't horrible. Brady.
And said, yeah, I
But
always said I was going to move out of this Dodge town, laugh out loud, and still hoping to someday. Hopefully. Well, never too
hang
late.
on, Brady.
But I'm thinking Dodge was supposed to be Dangtown, maybe? I don't know. Let me show you. Let me see if I can get this to work. I'm supposed to have Google Maps on here.
Cat's hearing noise, and Brady's got his ears pointed up, but he's trying to listen and see what the fuck it is, and I keep petting him, and he's like, never mind. I'm getting loving.
Right? They'll take that over a noise any day.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's see if this will work. I'll show you where I used to live. Oh, shit. Ugh, damn things, and there's shit all over the damn place on them, so you don't know where to click.
Okie dokie, Andrea. I'll take cream and sugar, please.
Right?
Hi, Brady. Hi,
All my cats abandoned
Brady.
me. Where you going, cat? Hey, you going upstairs? Let me see if I can
Brady.
turn this so maybe you guys can see them go up. They're little acrobats. Don't mind the mess. Can you see them there?
Oh, yeah. He's
Okay, don't take all
contemplating.
damn day, dude. I'm just sitting there. What a dink. There he went.
Yep. It's
There's a
okay,
little
guys.
there's a little ledge there, and they use that to jump off of.
Yeah.
No, he's loving that.
Oh, yeah. I'm a pretty boy.
I think I'll be getting rid of that because that's worthless. It says live satellite view GPS maps. Worthless, goodbye. You are the weakest
That's
link.
interesting.
Yeah, on the advertisement for it on the when you're looking it up, it looks really
Mm-hmm.
cool because you're supposed to be able to zoom in and um, yeah, no, it didn't work for me at all. I couldn't even get to the map. the right place. That is the right place. Okay.
Ouch. My butt. My butt. My butt.
This is my old house. It'll come in focus in a second here.
Oh.
It's there's the deck on the side of the house. There's stairs that go up the side there.
Yeah.
And then that deck wraps around and you can actually get in right there where that's on that side there, or you can go into the kitchen at the back of the house. Which was
Oh,
nice
that's
because
cool.
you always had access to come out with food and not have to fight with everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and go up the side hill here to get over here. There you get a good view of the side of the house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a gorgeous place. I loved it. I had to put a lot of money into fixing stuff up on it, though. But as you can see, it's like the biggest house on the block.
Yeah.
Katie's room. Katie loved it because from her room, like on the 4th of July or all that stuff. Good morning, Daniel.
Morning, Daniel.
Those videos you posted of Elmo were wrong, dude. But yeah, when they would put the fireworks off for the 4th of July or the festivals and stuff, Katie could sit and watch them from her bedroom window and see them all.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but God said it was not meant to be, so I have to accept that and move on. Not an easy thing to do, let me tell you.
Nope.
Now we will. Let me take you back.
Ah, my ear. Hang
Stover
on.
Jim. Okay, see where
My ear
the.
cootie.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
See where the little triangle thing is? Wait here.
Yeah.
That's where the house is. And then can you see where it says Stover's Dam Park?
Mm-hmm.
That was within about 15-20 minutes of walking. How's Boats doing? He's doing okay. You'll get to see him tonight. He'll be at the meeting. Which reminds me, council members, we have meeting tonight, 7:30 Eastern time. Please make sure you are there. We're going to be doing some important work. Okay, so we're going to. What do you mean it's not available? Oh, you guys suck. No street view imagery is available here. Oh,
Sorry, Andrea. I saw your question earlier, but I blanked out. My bad. About boats.
you're fine. Um, but yeah, so Katie, there's a huge cemetery right across, like when you go out the driveway of our house and down that side road,
Mm-hmm.
it comes to a T road and a stop sign, and right across the street there was a huge cemetery. And that kind of freaked Katie out a little bit.
Yeah.
It was we had some fun with her with that.
Oh, shit.
Well, yeah, you know, you kind of know me by now, so you know I'm kind of an asshole when I can be.
Yeah.
But it's all in fun most of the time. I say most because there's sometimes when somebody just pisses me off and I have to be the actual asshole that I am, and then they get mad at me.
Yeah.
See here. Anne said, Andrew, yes, very sad. His son doesn't smoke, and said to my mother, his wooden tables and chairs are his. Oh, interesting. Hmm. So what's everybody up to today?
Not much. Got an appointment and gonna do stuff, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna work on getting more stuff in the dumpsters because they're coming to pick it up today. Well, not pick it up, but come in and dump the dumpster. So
Yeah.
we want to make sure we get our money's worth in there. With it being winter, we haven't been doing as much work outside, so we haven't been really filling it up, and they've been coming and dumping it like half full, and I'm like, that's not very good.
Yeah. Yep, you definitely want to get your money's worth out of that.
Yeah. Yippers. Nice, Daniel. Daniel said his sister-in-law's coming over for a couple of days.
Nice.
I hope you get along with her. If not, we can figure out some evil things for Elmo to do. Andrea said, I'm building outdoor flower pots out of cedar to sell and cleaning my house. Very cool. Now, how are you doing that? Do you buy like the entire trees and then cut the trees down and hollow them out yourself, or? And she was going to call my mother to ask for more questions. So, yeah. All you can do is try, Ann, you know. Daniel said she has Down syndrome, so she is awesome to have over. Yeah, I have family members that have Downs. They're fun. They don't get all bent out of shape when you carry on with them and stuff like most people do. Why are you saying you're sorry, Andrea? We didn't take you serious. It's not like Daniel wasn't talking about chloroforming dates the other night. Carrying on.
Oh shit. No, I saw her saying the chloroform.
Whee.
Woo!
I hear that after being chloroformed, it gives you a hell of a migraine.
Yeah.
Well, I said they have good sense of humor. I didn't say they had good taste, Daniel. Daniel says she loves my cooking.
You said it, not me. Next thing
Frank
you know,
said,
Elmo's gonna be cooking your ass.
he'd have to come all the way up here to do it. So come on, Daniel, come kick my ass.
I,
We'll get pictures
I,
first. I'll make you dress up like Elmo first.
yeah.
Oh my.
Brady. Ding, fries are done.
Would you like an apple pie with that? Uh,
Spider Pig. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does.
Daniel says that's why you give the chloroform, not take it yourself, Chris. Andrea said she's gonna come video Daniel beating my ass dressed up like Elmo.
Dude, I would pay big money for that. I really would, though.
I'll make sure that I have a step stool for Daniel to stand on so he can reach my ass.
Oh, shit. That's mean, Chris.
He says a Muppet versus a Sasquatch doesn't seem like a fair fight, just saying. I had a friend, his girlfriend at the time had lied and said that we had done something behind his back, and we didn't. But he was rightfully angry. I get it. You know, if my girlfriend came to me and said that one of my best friends had did something, you know, with my girl behind my back, I'd be a little pissed off too. You know. I had to laugh. I couldn't help but laugh. I was trying to stay serious, but he sat there and he said to me, he says, you know, he says, I really want to come over there and try and kick your ass. He said, but I know you beat the shit out of me. And I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to say that.
Yeah.
Elmo says WWE style. Are you going to do like the Rey Mysterio stuff? Jumping off the ropes and all that shit. That'd be hilarious. Daniel dressed in an Elmo suit, dressed up like Rey Mysterio.
Oh, God. Chatting with Sasquatch, there's a fucking Muppet fight with the fucking mysterious creature.
No, man. I love. What you doing, buddy? You're happy because you got some milk? Huh. Got milk earlier. Andrea said, why can I imagine that? Because we're crazy enough to do it. Well, I am anyway. I don't know about Daniel.
Daniel's crazy enough. If he knows you, he's crazy enough to do it.
Daniel said he's going to go old school Roddy Piper. He's going to wear a kilt.
Oh, shit.
We'll have to do that thing with, you remember the whole two testicles where the lady was sewing balls on the Tickle Me Elmo ball or dolls? We'll have to do that to Elmo or to Daniel's Elmo suit, and
Oh, shit.
Andrew will have to get a shot up his kilt. See these two big red balls hanging there.
Oh, my God.
I told you, my brain, once it starts going, it goes all kinds of crazy shit. Elmo says with our health conditions, it's more like a cripple fight.
Yeah.
Brad Upton does that funny skit about how watching MMA at, you know, these kids doing MMA at like 20, 30 years old is okay. He says, but he says, I want to see the old men fight. He says, then it's a death match.
Celebrity Deathmatch on MTV. Holy shit.
I love that show, man.
That shit was awesome.
My favorite. Which one was my favorite? There was the one with Vilmer, the guy who played Fez on that 70s show.
Yeah.
And he like takes all his clothes off and all the flash bulbs melt his opponent.
Oh, shit.
There was the one where the Hanson brothers chopped themselves up with chainsaws. That one was funny. It was them versus Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, you know why they called Fez in that 70s show?
Not offhand.
It means foreign exchange student. Fez,
Stop.
F-E-S.
That's funny.
Right? Yeah.
Almost said, we'll standing in a ring yelling at each other, get off my lawn. I'll bring the
Get the
canes,
fuck off my
Daniel.
lawn.
I'll bring the canes so we can see old school cane match. I won't use my heavy duty one. That would kill you. That would be bad. My heavy duty one was made to hold 500 pounds of weight.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you want to work out, you can just walk with that thing for a while. That'll work you out.
I bet it will.
Almost a celebrity death match. That was funny. There was a time that they brought back they had a time machine and went back in time and brought back Mozart and I think it was Bach. Had them fight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And Judge Mills Lane was the referee.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. They should have done the guy. Oh
Damn.
man.
Daniel said, so I can pick up my ex. Well, I don't know if it would pick up your ex, but she could use it and not break it.
You know, the guy, the Hamlet guy that was like, I know nothing, that TV show.
Oh, Hogan's Heroes.
Yeah.
It was
They should
Sergeant
have,
Schultz.
yeah. They should have put him as a referee. I know nothing.
Nothing. Did you know that all the people that played Germans on that TV show were actually Jewish?
That's interesting.
Yep. I found that out. What were we doing? We were doing something. We were talking about it on a Discord, I think, and I was looking it up, and I was like, "Oh wow, that's kind of yeah."
Intriguing.
Can you imagine how it felt to put on those uniforms, though, knowing
Yeah.
that? I don't
I
know.
don't get it. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be pissed off.
Morning, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
We made Jamie a name tag, Jay.
Yeah, it has Ballsack Jamie on it. Just kidding.
I should do that. Wait, hold on. I will do that quick.
Brady, you're fine. I was like, oh shit, something's happening. Yeah, no, buddy. Everything's fine.
Yep. All right.
Hi, Simba.
Download. Okay. Now, I changed the font just a little bit.
Okay.
Almost says I think it was more of a job and happy to play the part. Oh yeah, they enjoyed making fun of them in the show.
Yeah.
It was kind of their. They said it was their way of dealing with their
Oh, the
anger
trauma.
a lot and the trauma. Yeah, gave them a way to make make it so that people didn't have that fear as much, you know.
Yeah.
This is great. Upload. Check out what is it here. No exception has occurred. What the hell is wrong with you? I guess I should load some paper in.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm okay.
If you were Katie, I'd tell you not to lie to yourself.
Well, I'm not okay. I'm tired, but uh, I'm just dealing with what I got.
No, I get it, but different era people weren't as sensitive. Yeah, definitely for that. That's for sure. You got to go pick up your brat soon.
Kids.
They have half day today or something, or they have some kind of appointment you got to run them to. Take them to get their teeth cleaned or something.
Ouch.
How's the fixing up of the son's car going, Jay? Besides expensive.
Shit, I was talking to Jay the other day, and his ex wants just to get wants to get a new car. Just, I don't want to fix it. New car. That's what I can't do that.
Oh, it's in the shop. That sucks.
It's a car.
Are you gonna charge him gas money? Teach him responsibility that way?
Ow.
I'm kidding, by the way. I wouldn't.
Ow, ow.
I wouldn't charge
Sorry.
my kid gas money. Now, when he gets out of school and gets a full-time job, if he was living with me, I would make him pay rent, but I would take that rent and actually put it into a high-yield savings account and let it sit there and give it to him when he moves out. Jay said I should charge for gas.
Do it when your son's 17 and if he's still having car issues. Well, he has a little bit more money.
Daniel says kind of a do what you gotta do thing, Jay. Yeah. I need to wake the hell up. I'm starting to fall asleep.
Wake up!
We were going through insignia badges and stuff today, Jay. I'll
Yep.
take pictures and show it. I'll take pictures and share it on the Discord because there's stuff in here I can't show. Um, it's the Nazi bad stuff, so YouTube kind of frowns upon that shit.
Yep.
Daniel said,
Hi, Brady.
so make him pay for Taco Bell so you get gas. Gas or explosive ass, one of the two.
Both.
Alright. It is done. That is the. Hold on, let me get a better light on it. I think that makes it worse, huh?
Yep.
What if I do it that way?
False like Jamie Erickson.
I'll add that to your collection to send to you.
Yeah.
Your friends are gonna see that. Like, what the hell? Ah, it's some asshole from Pennsylvania.
They'll be like, your nickname was Blueberry in the military. Why is it Ballsack now?
Oh
And the
my.
only reason my nickname in the military was Blueberry is because I said I felt like a fat blueberry in blues. And it stuck.
That's kind of funny though.
Yeah?
No, of course not. There, now you should be able to see it better once it focuses in. Any day now.
Okay, yeah, I see it a little bit better. And yes, Daniel, I agree, but YouTube is notorious for being like the Nazis.
The problem with YouTube and stuff, you need to know history, good, bad. No, I agree, Daniel. I think that, um, like I've seen videos where the people who do cover history stuff, um, YouTube has demonetized their videos and taken them down, and, until they took in, edited certain things out of the videos, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. And now I am in the moderate
Jamie
for
said,
this.
Jamie Blueberry, good to know for next AI cartoon I make.
Oh, God. Next thing you know, there's like a little blueberry saying, "Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm a little blueberry, short and stout."
Look you what I'm getting ready to play with. NVIDIA AI making an AI video.
Oh,
I gotta
shit.
state it first.
Alright, I gotta read this. Alright. Do you mind if I read this, Chris, out loud?
I don't care.
Alright, it's kind of long, but dangerous severe weather outbreak likely this evening. Good morning. Today continues to shape as a very busy weather day across the region. It is very important that everyone stay weather aware and monitor the latest updates this afternoon into this evening. Before the severe weather threat, strong and gusty winds will overspread the region this morning into this afternoon, with gusts increasing from 35 to almost 55 miles per hour at times by early this evening, and that's before the storms get here. The very warm, dry conditions combined with the winds will lead to elevated wildfire danger across the entire region. Any fire that may begin could quickly expand with erratic motion and behavior, so be careful with any combustibles today. Our concerns continue to grow with this evening's severe weather event. The latest trends uh, in the data has slowed down the arrival time of the dry line and hence the storms by 1 to 2 hours versus what we expected a couple days ago. That may not seem like much, but in this case, it is critically important. During the day, our atmosphere will be dried out by the strong sunshine and gusty winds, mixing down dry air from aloft with the storms now delayed by 1 to 2 hours. That will allow time for the moisture to recover as the sun goes down and the degree of mixing decreases. The end result is a narrow ribbon of sufficient moisture pulling along the dry line to support intense thunderstorm development late in the day. The additional moisture directly relates to increased instability, and increased instability leads to increased tornado threat and potential for extreme wind damage, with top winds to 70 to 90 mile per hour now possible in the strongest storms.
Damn.
For the Metro St. Louis area, well, storms for my area will begin probably like 5 to 9 p.m. Metro St. Louis 8 to 11 p.m. So they are a fast track. They said with forward speeds of 70 mile per hour or more possible. But yeah, yeah. So if you're in my area, or even in Illinois, Iowa, or Arkansas, please be careful. Ooh, I killed people. I killed the sorry guys.
Hmm?
You had a lot of people watching, but now you don't have many people watching anymore. Oh, never
No,
mind,
they're
you
still
did.
there. They're there.
Oh, but yeah, if you're in the really bad, severe areas, and I'll actually um fuck most of Illinois, the Paducah area in Kentucky, um damn dude. Yeah, I'll post it, Brady. I'll post it in Discord right now of where to look. But it is a huge chunk. No, Elmo, not a good day to fly kites unless you want to be like Theodore Roosevelt or Benjamin Franklin, whoever got fucking lit up by a fucking uh lightning bolt.
I love this. Now Jamie's gonna kill me. I typed in a female blueberry dressed in Air Force dress blues uniform, introducing herself as Jamie, and that's what came up as the title.
Motherfucker.
Hey, they do make kites big enough that people can use them to get pulled up off the ground.
Yeah.
So just be careful with a tornado because that's gonna be like a big giant carousel ride of horror.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I thought I killed the people viewing, and I'm like, oh shit, sorry, Chris. But because it was showing me 2 people still watching versus the 9.
Yeah, for some, it's just messed up because see there, it's down to 0 again, and then it jumped back up to 6 on YouTube. So it's something with,
Rumble.
yeah, they're just having issues. It might be my internet. I don't know. It could be a bunch of different shit.
No, it's doing it on my end too. So I think it's Rumble being dumb.
You posted something. Oh, you posted something on Discord.
I posted the severe risk.
Ah, I got
You'll
you.
you'll see what I mean by, because like it's majority of this Missouri in extreme major risk. So we are going to get
Looks kind of like a
nailed
rotten
today.
avocado.
Yeah.
Rotten avocado.
So I gotta be super weather aware today.
Yeah.
And I'll probably go to the grocery store and get some more water for these guys. I don't know. I don't got a lot of money, so I gotta be careful.
I understand that. Someone said the only time I worry about a hurricane is when I don't hear or see any animals. Right?
Oh
When
yeah.
when you don't hear any noise, you know shit's about to go down.
Yep, or when the animals start. Well, if there's a tornado and the cats notice it, do they freak out or hide?
They'll hide before they can sense the difference in the pressures, and that's what
Yeah,
a lot of animals base that off of. So they'll hide, try and find a place to get as far away from the air as possible. Jay says, I think it's just high winds for me today. I can look. Okay, here's the video. Tell you what,
sorry.
I'm gonna post it on Discord. Make people come there and watch it. If
Yeah,
you want to see the
bitches.
if you want to see the Meet Jamie the Blueberry and Blue, you gotta come and come to Discord.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
While you may be special here on YouTube and stuff, you're not that special. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
And you said laugh out loud good advertising, right? Uh,
Hi, Mr.
okay.
Brady.
We want quality over quantity. We want good people, not just anybody and everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Brady. Hi, buddy.
Huh? They race swapped Jamie.
They, they made
Ah,
me black?
yeah. Well, they no, that's not gonna work. It's not what I wanted. Damn it. I'll get it made. Don't worry. They wanted to charge me $120 to do it, to do the AI on it.
Oh, fuck
So
that.
I said stock photos, and they used a black girl, and it wasn't even and she was in army camo, not even dress blues. Fuckers can't get shit right. It closed out my YouTube. What the hell? They said just looked at the weather, and a roofing ad was right next to the weather map. They're getting ready to take orders. They're expecting some roof damage, I guess. That's what Andrea meant by good advertising. I thought she was talking about me trying to get people on the Discord.
Oh.
Elma says the only thing my cats freak out about is when their food bowl is low, alright? They get all dramatic like they're gonna starve to death.
Oh, Jay, there might be a couple 100-mile-per-hour winds if they're advertising this correctly.
We'll just have to pray it doesn't get too bad.
Yeah.
Elmo says, Race Swap Jamie, did you make a Netflix special?
Right. Fuck, dude. Maybe Michelle Obama.
She got her ass handed to her.
Oh, her fucking podcast failed.
Yeah, it was. Now here's the problem. Now it's up over 40,000 views, but it's mostly people that come on there and pause it and just like we're posting comments at them,
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
how bad that was, how bad they suck. They were on there bitching about how they had to share a bedroom. Well, not to be smart, but most kids are my age had to share a freaking bedroom when we were kids.
Yep.
That's not something new. My
Oh, they were like, oh, we were living in a 1-bedroom apartment. And Michelle was like, oh, yeah, we were in the bedroom part. And the brother's like, no, we were in the living room.
no, he said dining
Like, they
room.
couldn't even figure out where the fuck they were.
Yeah. My grandmother was telling me about how when she was a kid growing up, there were, what was it, 4 boys and 4 girls, and all 4 of them, the 4 boys shared a bedroom and the 4 girls shared a bedroom. And they actually ran a little grocery store out of their living room in the house. Back in the 30s, that's how they made a little bit of extra money.
Yeah. But it's like, Michelle and them don't understand what it's like to be poor. Okay, Brady.
Almost said there's nothing wrong with 2 brothers sharing a room, right?
Right?
Big Mike can pretend to be a she, but we know better now, don't we?
Well, shit, I watched Benny Johnson's video last night about it, and there were people talking about how fucking the brother was more feminine than fucking Michelle.
Yep. Yeah, the one video, he's wearing like this freaking multicolored blouse, and I think he had his nails done too. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with people? Back in the 80s when Dennis Rodman did that shit, it was just, he wasn't doing it as a sexual thing. He was doing it because he knew it would get him the attention that he wanted.
Yeah.
It was different. Andrew said that's funny. I lost my picture that I loved, the one that had Terry Crews dressed up as a woman.
Oh,
That said,
shit.
Michelle Obama doesn't find that funny. I gotta find that again, damn it. Man. All right, y'all. Well, I gotta get up and get busy. So,
Alrighty.
thanks for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Jamie. Brad,
No
you're out
problem.
there. Be safe. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you tonight, hopefully.
Yep,
And
yep.
yeah, if the wind stays died down, I might do a fire this afternoon.
They might not, honestly.
Let me go look at the weather really quick before we get out of here. being a dick. The Weather Channel now they want you to join their bullshit app thing.
Fuck that.
I'm not paying for the Weather Channel.
Especially when they're not all that accurate.
Right? Most of the time they're not accurate at all. What pisses me off.
Later, Elmo.
Have a
Bye,
great day,
Andrea.
Daniel. Be safe, Andrea. Have fun making your pots. What the hell is this? Perseverance. Oh, this is a fucking map of Mars. What the hell do I give a shit about Mars for?
Later, Jay. Alright, I'm gonna head off. See you later. I'll keep you informed on how everything's going.
Alrighty, sounds good. Be
Alright,
safe. We'll talk
bye.
to you soon. Have a great day, everybody. Peace. We out. Love you guys.
Bye.